God, this feels weird. It feels weird just usually like in a podcast with more people. But this isn't a podcast today. That's cool. I'm gonna just let like some people join in, maybe one or two, then I'll start this whole Q&A thing. Right now I'm just talking to myself, I'm not talking to anyone. I sound like a fucking sociopath that broke out of a fucking mental institution. Oh shit, a lot of people joined so fast. Alright. This is a Q&A slash kind of like an update for me. Because people are like, some people are asking me, who are the winners from the Pure Gas podcast? I'm not lying. I will announce the winners. I will announce the winners on the next episode of the Pure Gas podcast. If you hear your name, just type in your Instagram or just follow my Instagram at Just Odds, and just give me any form of communication, so then I can like just send you the code, and then you can just type it in your PlayStation and you'll have fun. You know what I mean? Enjoy your $10, and we can get on to the next podcast. Other thing, on another thing, it's like a little mini project. I've been having a GoPro, and I'm still working on like how to use it properly. But I will add a little bit of diversity to my channel. It won't just be podcasts and gaming videos. The reason I haven't been uploading for like a week or so is mainly because I've been working on a mini project. And I'll tell you guys what it is now, but it's kind of hard to explain. It's like a normal pedal bike with a fucking motor in it, 2-stroke motor, and I wanna record it, edit it, and then post it on my channel to so you guys can see how fun it is to just ride around town even during these harsh times. And don't worry, I will always be wearing a mask. There is no mask for me. And even then, all my family was paranoid about Corona, so I can't really go out. So like most of the videos probably gonna be like a couple blocks, like probably like 10 blocks. But like you'll see a little bit of my hometown, you know what I mean? Like where I live right now. Not my full address, but like you'll see like you'll see parts of my city that you don't really see, you know what I mean? Like, cause it was pretty hard to build, and even now it's not done. But it's rideable now, like everything works. I can drive it, but like there's wires sticking out, the clutch cable's about to fucking snap, the accelerator isn't working properly. Like it'll work sometimes, but the other times it'll just fucking shit itself. But that's the risk I'm taking right now. And then like just type in anything, like any questions, comments, like the future, anything personal really, like anything you really want to know about me. And I answer it with complete honesty, because not a lot of people know my childhood. I moved schools around 5th grade, and then up till that I kind of just restarted my life. Nobody knows my real childhood. Not even my closest friends. That's pretty weird. I'm kind of just like the guy that chills with them, but they don't know much about. They know the new me, but not the old me. But the old me's dead. But everybody changes. Everybody can change, and that's good. You can ask me like anything. Like, I've had a lot of problems growing up. Not like mental problems, like I'm not saying this is bad, but I wasn't retarded as a kid, and I still am not. I just act retarded. Kind of to give my character. I'm just trying to give myself a character. You know what I mean? I've fallen a lot on motorcycles. I've gotten in accidents that should have left me paralyzed as a kid. I cracked my head open once. had to get it stapled in my. Had to get a staple. No, I am not gay. There's nothing wrong with being gay. I'll chill with you if you're gay, you know, all that shit, you know. But I am not gay. I don't like males. But if you like males, I'm not gonna discriminate you because of that. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like we get to choose who we love. Well, we get to choose who we love, but we just can't choose the type of person we love, kind of thing. You know what I mean? So I don't discriminate. Like, I'll say jokes here and there, but I'm not gonna flat out just fucking judge you because of what you like. You know what I mean? They're new times now. It's new times. Like, any other questions, like, you can ask me about literally anything. And I know, but like, just to set the record straight, just to, you know, just give it all like a little bit of meaning, you know, because my channel, my podcasts are usually just negative thoughts, you know, that I just bring to light. And YouTube right now is not very positive. Fucking everybody is fucking up right now. I'll give you guys like a mini story kind of thing. Speaking of story, my channel, Odd Stories, I'll upload my first video in a couple days. I just need to edit it. But it's about my very first injury on a motorcycle, which is like it's pretty much like 3 stories in one. It's about my very first injury, my very first fight, and like my very first hospital visit, which is like it's a 3 in 1. You know what I mean? And no, my injury was not in the fight. It's a different story. So just you gotta stay tuned until I upload that to Odd Stories, ODDZ Stories. Stories is spelled normally. I did not misspell that. But I'll tell you guys a mini story. Cause I've been seeing like I was trying to like find more on Alinity so I can like put it on my podcast. You know what I mean, like, so I can get more evidence on her, because unlike other podcasts, I try to do my research. I'm like fucking drama alert right now, bro. I'm like doing everything I can to get fucking research for my podcast for you guys, so I can be spitting mostly facts. Oh, the tire marks on your body. I have stretch marks now, cause like I was fat as fuck. Like I'm not even gonna lie, I was like 200 pounds, and I'm barely like 15. And then I lost a lot of weight, but like the downside to losing all that weight, my fucking body has like these weird like stretch marks that I don't think are gonna go away. But that'll just be a reminder of the consequences that I have to pay for the actions I did as a child. But speaking of the Alinity story that I was talking about, I did mention this. She used suicide as an escape from the hate, which will never fucking work. Will never work. It will never work. Trust. But the reason I got so mad at her because of that is because I've attempted to kill myself multiple times, like at least 5 times. I've attempted to hang myself. I've attempted to jump off a big ass roof. I've attempted to cut my wrist. You know, I've attempted all that shit. I've tried it. And then I had to go to therapy for some shit that I didn't even want to go to. So I would just end up skipping out on therapy. And then pretty much like all I would do is I would brainstorm in my head ways so I can end my life, you know? Because at the time I felt like I had no purpose. And that's good. You know what I mean? Because God hasn't given you a purpose. Now, I'm not going to flat out say that religion is the answer, because most of the time it's not. You know what I mean? But I found something that I believed in. You know what I mean? And then when I started uploading YouTube videos, I started kind of like diming down. You know what I mean? And I started kind of like relaxing. You know, I've been thinking. You know what I mean? And then I got into. And then after that, I was just thinking, because like none of my attempts worked. You know what I mean? I should be dead now. I want to be dead now. You know what I mean? I never thought about future me. I was just thinking about present me. Because at one point, I do want to have a family. I want to have a wife, a kid. You know, want to spite some of the little wisdom I have. But surprisingly, I know a lot for my age. Um, like not so long ago, my dad was teaching me how to drive, and even then I was just wondering if I could just crash the car, will I die? But it's just the reason I've been taking kind of a break and why I've built the pedal bike is because my depression is starting to come back. I'm not bipolar, I'm not none of that, I haven't been diagnosed yet, but my depression is coming back. And that's why the Pure Gas podcast has been put on hold for a little bit. But once it like calms down to a point where I can control it, I'll have the Pure Gas podcast out. I'll probably have it out today at 3 p.m. I think it's Pacific Standard Time or Eastern Time. I think it's Pacific time. When you just hit the bell and when you see the podcast come up, just click on it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say I'm gonna kill myself if you don't watch it. You know, honestly, I could care less. I couldn't care less, for real. But like right now my channel's being put on hold. This video is more like a Q&A. You know, you can ask me why it was on hold. You know, just giving you a little bit of an update. But the reason I haven't been uploading, my depression is coming back. Yeah, it's Pacific. All right, 3 p.m. Pacific time. Pure Gas podcast will be up. Episode 6. And if you want, I'll talk about my illness there too, because I know there's a lot of people out there who think that suicide is the answer, which is not. Now, I wouldn't lie if I was dead by the next morning because my depression got me, but right now I'm fighting it because I'm talking about it and not breaking down in tears, and that's good. But making YouTube videos was the whole reason I didn't end my life back then. But then like the whole YouTube thing got boring, it got negative, everybody was negative. Nobody was spreading positive energy, positive vibes or whatever the hell. And that just kind of like brought all of my troubles. Like that just brought everything I was working for down, you know. And I'll even flat out say, you know, me not uploading is not letting me grow as a YouTube channel, which I'm not expecting to hit over 1,000 subs. I'm not even expected to hit 1,000 subs. You know what I mean? But at least I've worked for it. You know what I mean? Because the whole reason I started this YouTube channel was to have fun. You know? Because like the whole world is a shitty mess, and we need to fix it somehow. You know? But I can't do it alone. I have no platform to do it on. I have like 30 subs, which I am very thankful for. I know most of them are just like, most of them don't even watch my videos, but at least I have them, you know. I have something to say, because holy, I have no money in this game, do I? Yep, I have no money. I am dirt broke. But like at least I have something. I have something to hold on to, you know, something to work for, to get a bigger following. I don't even care about followers, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to do this as a job. I'm trying to do this as like a little side hobby. It's more of a hobby for me. And I don't want my depression to hold that back. This isn't a dream of mine. I wasn't even like planning on doing YouTube anymore. I was planning on quitting a long time ago. But then the Pure Gas podcast went up, and then it was doing pretty good. You know, some of the episodes went to shit, but that's okay. You know, they're not all winners. But you know, at least I did it, you know. And then that's okay. That's okay that like I'm not at 100,000 subs or nothing like that. I wasn't expecting to get that many subs. I wasn't preparing for that. You know what I mean? When I hit 10 subscribers, I was excited as hell. I was happy. Then I hit 20. Then I hit 30. Then at one point I think I even hit 50, but then those dropped a little bit. But it's good. I feel good about what I've done. You know, this channel is kind of like, it's kind of like my memorial piece, something that that will have to come back to me. You know, something I don't want to show it at my funeral. You know what I mean? But like, I want to tell my kids that I did this. You know, that I worked hard for this YouTube channel. That I did it. I didn't cut corners. I didn't pull a Deji and buy subs. I didn't do none of that. This was all me. I wasn't begging for subs. I was just like, if you enjoy the content, just drop a like and subscribe if you want. You know, it's all you. It's all your choice. To sub to me, not to sub to me. I'll still be making videos, even if I'm at 0 subs. But the thing is, the thing is like, there's no reason for me to be doing this if like my depression is just gonna take all this hard work away, which I'm not gonna let it, because I've worked for years on this channel. All I wanted to do was spread positivity. And I know I'm sounding like a fucking, like a YouTuber doing like a half-assed apology, but it's true. You know what I mean? I worked hard for this. I'm not gonna say I deserve to have more than I have, no. Because I need to work for that. And I'm willing to work for that. But right now, I'm just not in the right mindset. But I will release an episode of the Pure Gas podcast. I will release episode 6 at 3 a.m. Pacific. At 3 a.m. At 3 p.m. Pacific. And fuck me. And I will release episode 6, and if it goes well, I'll work on releasing episode 7. But on episode 6, I will announce of my $20, and I don't know if Nando's gonna release the winners of his $20, but my $20 will be released. Give me a way of contacting you, the winner. Give me a way of contacting you, and I'll slide you the code. And then we could do probably a bigger giveaway next time, you know, maybe $60 next time. You know? But like, that's the thing with my channel. I'm not Mr. Beast, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I'm starting out pretty small. And like, fuck off, bitch. But like, it was just like, I wasn't expecting this video to be on for this long. I was just expecting to do like a, you know, like a 10-minute video. You guys asked me like 5 questions. I end it and then go home. You know, like I work on finishing the build. But I'm willing to work harder for this channel, which remember, this isn't a job, it's a hobby for me. And this hobby has really like calmed me down, you know? Like, even talking to myself right now, I'm feeling better about what I've done. You know what I mean? Like, I have made so many dumb mistakes over the course of my 15 years living on this earth, and I'm still not ashamed of them. You know what I mean? Like, everybody calls me up on those mistakes, and I'll be like, alright, I did them, so what? Because that's just how I am. I'm not gonna do anything correctly on the first go. You know what I mean? Because I can't do everything correctly. I'll do some things correctly. Even in the beginning of my channel, when I was really into the whole YouTube thing. I was still really like I was still pretty bad at everything. I wanted to be a gaming channel before even gaming channels were big, you know, before everybody on planet Earth just played video games and got like thousands of dollars. I wasn't even planning on getting money out of this app. this is supposed to be like, oh, maybe on my free time I play some video games with my friends, and and we make cool videos out of it, which has been happening and will happen more. But someone like you three that are currently on my stream, comment down below if I should just make streams, or if I should just like make YouTube videos, like go edit them and then upload them. Cause it's not like I'm not gonna say I'm kissing my viewers' asses, but like whatever they want, I'll do. That's within my reach. You know what I mean? Because episode 6 of the Pure Gas podcast will be coming out today. It has been a long time waiting. My topics might be a little dry because I wasn't preparing for this podcast, which I was, but then I'm not bipolar or anything, but I did have a lot of issues, not like mental issues. I'm not Joker. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go up and fucking murder a man. But I have had troubles as a kid. That's what I'll say. Yeah, troubles. And it's okay, because I've worked through them before, and I'll do it again. Now, me as a person, I'm not overweight, but I'm still pretty chubby. So if you want to get like an image in your head of me, I'm pretty chubby. I'm Mexican, as you can tell. Hey, Elite. I'm Mexican. I am pretty tall. I'm like 5'6" feet tall. I'm not gonna say 6. I'm like 5'9", I think. That's the last time I checked. And it's pretty much like as much as I could say. Like that comes up to the top of my head. I'm good. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the Q&A. Ask any questions you want and I'll answer with 100% honesty. Could be anything. It could be about my childhood, could be from today even, or even what I think of the future. Alright. Thank you guys for tuning in this shitty Q&A. I will probably be doing next one, I hate giving myself deadlines because I never fucking go through with them. But I'll probably do one tomorrow. I'll probably do another Q&A tomorrow. Around like 2 p.m. Pacific. Get my time exact, because I like to do podcasts at 3, so I'll do this one 2, and ended up at 2:30. Get like another 30 minutes to clean up on my topic for the podcast, which is coming out today. Stay tuned. 3 p.m. And yeah, this channel is about 100% positivity. You can criticize my work and I'll still be happy. I don't care about all of this. I just want positivity, because there's not much positivity on YouTube nowadays. Everybody's just negative. Everybody is just like fighting for views. Everybody's doing anything they can for views. Everybody's like selling their bodies for money now on OnlyFans, which I don't care, honestly. But like, but like, but like people who say that they're not gonna stoop to that level and then stoop to that level, which is kind of fucking retarded, hypocritical, and all that shit. But you know, at least I have this little fan base to kind of like, I'm not gonna say back me up, but I will say that I do enjoy seeing my views kind of not plummet. Even though I have taken like a little bit of like almost a month off of YouTube, which I'm not big enough to do that. I can't be doing that shit if I want to expand my channel. But like yeah, that's pretty much it for today on this. So I'll probably just be ending this. I will start streaming on Twitch. I will send my Twitch name in the comments. Right now, boom, there's my Twitch name. You can go follow that, because I will be posting on a lot more. Well, not a lot more on Twitch. Too many e-thoughts, too much competition. But go follow my Twitch. You know, I've done like 1 or 2 streams. Face reveal. When I hit 100 subs, I'll do a face reveal. You know, mainly because my face has already been in my channel, but I'm a new person now. I was really young back then. I was young, dumb, naive, retarded, pretty much all of the above. Every word for dumb, that's what I was back then. That's when I was making these dumbass fucking videos. That's when I started making these dumbass videos. And that kind of just grew on me, more of a hobby. It's because like everybody thinks of YouTube as a job, and they don't know that one fucking mistake can plummet their whole career. But that's pretty much it, unless you guys have any more questions. I'm gonna end the stream because kind of have to get everything ready for the podcast, which is coming out this channel 3 p.m. Pacific time. Danny, it's 3 p.m. today, alright? Because you probably don't know Pacific and whatever the other fuck times are. But that's pretty much it. I'd like to thank you guys for watching the stream, and I will catch you all later.